resilience.
Having a voice.
Pioneer.
Critical mass.
Visionary.
And decision making. In politics in Kenya is that we have tried to make strides. For example, we have the 2/3 gender rule, but there still exists a number of gaps within the political sphere. Most of this discrimination is based on age and just the fact that we are women.
Currently, I am the president of the National Young Women Political Council of Liberia. Over the past 6 years, I've influenced about 700 young women through mentorship, empowerment, and political leadership.
Gender inequality in politics and decision-making made us to be invisible for several years. But now, it's time for us to addressing this inequality by giving a stage for women to be heard. For me, through engaging myself in civil society space, I'm stepping on achieving gender equality through advocating their vulnerability. Thank you.
I would like to urge all of us to ensure that we revolutionize affirmative action within political parties. We need to ensure that our political parties have an equal composition of gender and are sensitive to the issues of women empowerment. Because we cannot purport to ask a system to produce that which it does not have. For us to have more women in leadership, more young women in the spaces of leadership and elective positions and appointments, then our political parties need to represent that affirmative action that we seek to find. Thank you.
My experience working with young women in politics is that young women are active, they are aware, they are interested, and they are available to show up and occupy leadership positions in politics in Africa. But what needs to change are the conditions in the context within which they are supposed to participate. These are our policies, our laws, our norms and attitudes, our practices, which continue to stifle their participation.
What we want as young women in politics is a purple zebra, where with every woman, especially older women, a young woman too is accommodated. This applies in all leadership spectra, be it in business, be it in the private sector, and in government and political spaces. Echoing the words of Samora Machel, the liberation of women is a fundamental necessity for the revolution, a guarantee of its continuity, and most importantly, a precondition for its victory.
We still have a lot of work to do to, one, recognize young women as a critical mass towards contributing to political processes, and two, to accommodate them within the affirmative action quotient that we have. Women are not a homogeneous group. We need to ensure that affirmative action is as intersectional and as intergenerational as possible to ensure that we leave no one behind.